Now, this is the highlight for tonight, okay, that we have our speaker, our keynote, okay, that she is a dear friend of mine. Yeah, Kak Yan, I used to call her Kak Yan. Her full name is Norazian. She came from the same place I was born. Okay, we both are Penang guides. Okay, we came from Penang, and she came from Penang, a location that I love most. You know, at durian season, I'll sure drive my family, you know, to her kampong to look for durian. She comes from Penang Island, Balik Pulau, a place where it's famous to have planted a lot of durian plantation. Okay, now Norazian, she's a woman that I always look up to, and when I need strength, you know, I always think of her. So she has gone through a journey that is not easy to go through. She made it through. Today, the Norazian that I see, you know, she's full of confidence. You know, she's enjoying her true health. What did she actually go through in her life? You know, she has went through a terminal breast cancer, and the treatment that she undergone is not easy. Imagine she has gone through 22 times of chemotherapy and 20 times of radiotherapy. Seriously, it's not anyone who can actually take it, yeah? All right. But until the turning point in her life is when she actually, you know, found Kangen water. Today, not only she's enjoying true health, you know, true health, when we talk about true health, is this. She's not only enjoying the true health in terms of true physical health, but she's also enjoying true financial health and true spiritual health, heart health. She's happy. Okay, so this is true health. Today, the Norazian, you know, the kakak that I see, okay, she's enjoying true health. You know, she has not only, you know, enjoying a good physical health, she's also, you know, has built her Kangen career, you know, throughout the globe. You know, she has got a huge team in Indonesia, in Dubai, and she's opening up in Turkey as well. So without further ado, I would like to invite this powerful lady, you know, to come forward to share with us, you know, her story. Kak Yan, pass the floor to you. Love you. Yeah. Love you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Yvonne. That's a very impressive introduction of me. Maybe too much, yeah?
I pass the floor to you.
Assalamualaikum, everyone. Yeah, sure. Okay, pagi. Oh, I always say pagi lah, even though it's late at night. Yeah, thank you for giving me this platform, True Health, Sifu Master Chin, and also Yvonne, to share my experience. Okay, I would like, Yvonne, is there any question for me, or I just share anything?
Yeah, okay. Then let's do it in an interview way, okay? Just let me come in again. Okay, great. Okay, Kak Yan, would you be able to share with us how your experience previously before you actually, you know, found Kangen? Let's start with physical health. You know, this is something that is so fundamental because we only have one body, and our body is the temple of our soul. So, you know, this is fundamental, yeah? So how did you actually come by Kangen water, and how did you go through that journey? Seriously, it's so inspiring, and you really need a lot of persistence and perseverance.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, start with back in 2012. I was diagnosed with this BC stage 3B. Actually, it's a triple negative local advance, and then I immediately chemo because the doctor want to save my life, because at that time they were saying that I have only 2 years to live. And of course, I will follow the doctor advice, because back in 2012, I haven't find this water yet. So I just follow whatever the doctor asked me. So I go for a chemo for six cycle, and then after that for operation, mastectomy, and then followed by, I was actually quite shocked because after that also I need to go through another chemo and a few other chemo, and then changing a few regime. You see, because it doesn't, it seems that the chemo that they have tested on me is not really work. So the cancer cell is still inside my body, although I am already weak at that time. So in total, my treatment takes about 2 years, which is in 2012 and 2013. And at that time, not only my body is sick, it's also my pocket is also really cancerous, you see. Not only I got cancer in the physical, but also the pocket. I have no money. I'm broke person. Because I have gone through actually some kind of crisis in my life whereby I lost a lot of things. I lost a relationship. I was a single mom, and then I lost a lot of money, and then at the end of the day I become broke. So at that time I noticed that whenever you lost a relationship is still okay, whenever you lost the money is still okay, but whenever you lost your health, then that is the biggest challenge in your life. Because can you imagine, I can't even walk at that time, and my brain can't even function very well when I've been put into this 22 times chemo. To be frank, I cannot remember much, and then my body, I don't know if some people who have gone through chemotherapy. I become so thin and so dark because the chemo really burned. And yes, I cannot work, and then at that time I'm having 3 kids who are still at school. So I would say that this experience is really a traumatic experience for me, which is before Kangen, before I know Kangen. Yeah. So.
So how long after that then you realize that you already can get back your energy, and you can go back to your normal routine and your lifestyle, and you realize that in fact you don't need to rely on medication and your doctors anymore? How long did it take from day one to
all right, because after my treatment for 2 years, actually, because the cancer cell is still in my body, and the doctor asked me to go for again biopsy and then again all the procedures. So I said no, enough is enough. And then I decided after that to go for my umrah. And then I go there and I pray, and then later on when I come back, I think back in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, in April, I got this Kangen water from Noli. Noli is my friend and also my upline. And in the beginning, she bring the water by bottles, and then I go, there's one time I go and pick it up from Shah Alam, 20 bottles. I do not know. At that time, I just drink because I really do not, well, I have no choice, maybe. Yeah, at that time, I stopped medication, everything. I don't have any medication. I just rely just on the water. And then I've been drinking that in the bottle actually for 2 months. I noticed that the energy is coming back. You see, I can drive to KL even at that time. And then, but I haven't gone for the scanning yet. So once I got the machine, I think in June 2014, then I start drinking from the machine. Wow. And then I feel like my body was like, going back to, it's not like, yeah, I used to, let's say at that time I was 40 plus. I feel like I am so energetic that I was in the early 30s. That is the difference. So after 6 months, I do my scanning, and Alhamdulillah, it was really miracle that there's no traces of any cancer cell in my body up to now. Now it has been like 7 years. Now 2021, I start drinking in 2014. Alhamdulillah, up to now, I don't take any medication at all. So when people ask me, ada ambil ubat apa, I said no medication at all. I only take water. Must I really follow the AACI protocol, which is 2 liter 9.5, 2 liter 11.5. Of course, it goes up slowly. And after that, when I feel that my body is already like normal, I stop my 11.5. I just take 9.5 up to now. The only time I take 11.5 is only when I feel like getting a fever or batuk or any kind of sickness, letih, then I will take 11.5. That is only my medication at the moment. I really don't take any medication, just take care of my food. I avoid sugar, I avoid some processed food, not really pantang lah, but a little bit only.
Awesome.
That's all.
Praise God. Seriously.
Yeah.
Praise God. I thought you were going to say that I only take 11.5 when I took too much of durian. That is durian season. That was me. That was me.
Oh yes.
I thought
yes,
maybe
that
you're going to say
yes,
that.
True. Yeah, true.
Awesome, awesome. You look great, Kangen, seriously. You know, so this is how amazing, by just changing, the water and wash out on the food, and our body could recover by itself. Yeah, amazing. So Kangen, we also would like to know the part on your career path, on your Kangen business. Would you be able to share with us how it actually started, and now has actually, you have already formed an empire of your Kangen empire by itself that has actually crossed so many countries, in Indonesia, you have Dr. Asmi, and in Dubai and in Turkey and many more other countries coming up, right? So share with us, how did it actually start?
Okay, Yvonne, is going to be like this, because when I start with Kangen, I don't have any idea about the business. As I told you, my memories sometimes lapse and not as good as normal because it gone, So I just rely on, because Nolly is the one who recruit me, so I just rely on Nolly, what Nolly says, and then just do what she says, and then I just start slow. Very slow, because I depends on but I got lucky. I got a very big team down there. It's not that I recruit, it's just that it happened to be there because maybe Noli helped me in the beginning, and I am actually blessed. I am no good, but I believe the team below, the team is in my team is excellent. They are awesome. They can they can do it by themselves. And of course, we are together now to start doing training, start doing recruitment, and also coaching. However, I believe that, I don't even know who is Indonesia. I don't even know Dr. Asmi, because it goes through Maslina. And the thing is that when I do believe, when God gives you something, it plays. My two, of course, I'm striving to -3. What I have achieved in Kangen, I'm not yet achieved financial freedom, but I almost there. That is what my dream, to become financially freedom. And last time I have no house. Now I already built one bungalow house in Balik Pulau, and I already changed 2 cars. And what is my dream most is that I want to travel around the world. So that is what I am so glad that I got to achieve my dream. I travel a lot. Unfortunately, this time is a lockdown, so I cannot go anywhere. Basically, God has given me so much blessing, and a lot I find Kangen. It's not only giving me back my health, it's also giving me some financial goodness, that I not only have it for myself, but for my family, for my children, for my loved ones, as well as giving back to the community. I do believe in gratitude, you know, being syukur, and then giving, always be giving, and then give, and then you will get back in multiple fold. I believe in that. And if last time I am like so down and got nothing, now Alhamdulillah I am able to stand on my own feet and then to help others as well. And I am thankful to God, and thank you to those people that bring me into this business, and thank you to all my team that you know, they are the one who worked so hard, and also thank you to all my seafood that guide me until I was here now. That's all.
All right. So, Kak Yan, would you mind if I show them your house that I visited the last trip when I was in Penang with my family?
You have the photo?
Yeah,
Okay, sure,
of course
you
I
have the
have
photo,
the
it's okay.
photo. Okay, so just let me share. Okay, Kak Yan built from scratch. Yeah, this house, seriously amazing. So this is her bungalow. That can you all see my screen? Can, yeah. So
Yes,
this is Kak Yan's bungalow in Penang. Yeah. So she has planted like a little dusun right outside her compound. Yeah. So I remember there were a pokok kelapa. Yeah. Out there also the other side of the area. So this is her bungalow that she built solely is actually using Kangen income, right? This is the house that Kangen gave you, right? Inagic gave you. Yeah, Kak Yan?
yes, because
Amazing.
I have no other income. Yeah, I have no other income. It's all from Inagic. Yeah.
Amazing. And it's in Penang Island. Can you imagine that? Yeah. So awesome. Awesome, Kak Yan. Seriously. So now when we have actually talked about, physical health, financial health, it does give you a lot of, at least you feel that you are building something that not only for yourself, achieving financial freedom, but it is also something for your children to inherit. Yeah. Now we have discussed these two part of true health, then it comes to the heart health. What is the biggest takeaway, in this business in terms of heart health, and where is the turning point, of your life when you decided you choose, to be happy and whatnot? Yeah. So what is the biggest takeaway that you can share with us so that, it can enlighten us? Because I believe there are a lot of women has actually been in the same journey like you. And a lot of people are still struggling, and they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Perhaps you can give us, some word of your wisdom, advice. Yeah, Kak Yan. And what is your biggest takeaway in this part in the Inagic business?
Okay, yeah, Yvonne. Yes, as a woman and as a single mom, it is not easy to go through all these challenges. Basically, you do not have support like a husband, or perhaps I have parents. I still have parents, but they are too old. They are very old. So I was like on my own, basically during the treatment, as well as during the whole time, raising the 3 kids. And I would say it is not easy. However, because I am very determined and also never give up on my life, that's why I fight very hard during my cancer to be alive. And I always go back to God, to Allah. And then I think the most important thing for us is to fully surrender to God. We as human, we just we just work hard and then leave it to God to decide on where we are supposed to be. Because for me last time, I was really I dah sampai the giving up stage because it was too painful. It was like I cannot breathe. There are times that I really cannot breathe, and I was on the hospital bed most of the time, and then my emotions was not really stable. But the only way I can make myself stable is to zikir and go back to God. So I always ask Him for forgiveness, I always ask him for guidance, and I always believe that we as human should do our best while we are here in this planet lah, and then we have afterlife, right? So while we are here, we have to do our best. If you are not sick, then you do your best to prevent.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's not good to be sick. Once you are sick, you got to away. So I mean, most of the people that I see is cancer. They thought that die, you know, you will die. So of course everybody will die. Yeah, kalau you tak cancer, you COVID, you whatever, you will die. But most important is you got to find a way to recover, because God give you the body is actually like a trust for you to take care of your body.
Yeah. I think it's breaking up. Yeah, you still there? Yeah, she did text me. Her line is actually pretty bad over there. Sora tak dengar ya. Yeah, you still there? Probably, I think she got hanged a bit. Okay, if she fall out, then she'll come back again. Yeah. Okay, I think her line dropped. Okay, she'll come back again, and do let me know. The co-host, can you please just check if Kak Yan fall back again and put her on the... Yeah, Kak Yan. Yes. Kak Yan, you have to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry.
I know my line is dropping again.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I was telling, I don't know until when I speak that you can hear. But I'm just telling that I've gone through this, and the most important is to believe in yourself and to believe that we can actually do whatever we want, and inshallah God will help you. And I was speaking just now. I think I do not know whether you thought suddenly it lost, everything lost. And I was saying that we are responsible for our body, and we are responsible for our life actually. So even if you are sick right now, to those people that maybe have some issues of health, it is our responsibility to be healthy again. It's not other people. You take charge. You have to be healthy again. And even though you have pocket problem, or you know that financial problem, this is our responsibility to go back to on our feet. And if you have these two, inshallah, then you will only have peace of mind. Because I have experience before this. I have no health, I have no money. So your mind, however, if you manage to take charge of your own health, you are healthy.
And drop again the line. Looks like she got hanged again on the line. Her line is breaking up. Yan, can you still hear us?
Okay, is it okay now?
Yeah, now okay.
Yeah,
I
can still hear you, but it's dropping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Again. Okay. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that we are responsible for our health, our wealth, and everything, our life.
Right.
So with this Kangen, Kangen actually has changed my life. But just by changing the water, it's true. The tagline is change your water, change your life. Is actually very true. It changed my health. I become healthy. I have no medication at all up to now. And I also I have a peace of mind, and then that I can give back to the community and to the people. So I already I'm so blessed I have achieved this, and I would love to see more people like me, the woman, even single mom or the sick people like cancer patient. You just can do it. Yeah, even I already stage 4 also can be alive. So why everyone can do it? Just be responsible to your own health and wealth. Okay, that's all, Yvonne.
You're awesome, Kak Yan. You know what? You know, when we talk about the heart health, you are
Yes.
living it. Seriously. Every time when I see you, you are so happy and you're so cheerful and you really light up, you know. Um, you just light up the space whenever, you know, I see you. You are living it. This is very important. A lot of people, when they say it, but they're not living it, you know. So you truly are. So I suppose, I think, you know, this Kangen business also have brought you a lot of joy. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of joy by helping people. Yeah. And
Yes.
also knowing more friends. So we are friends
Yes,
through
of
Energy. If
course.
not, I wouldn't even know you, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
we have a
so
lot of friends like we treat like a family. Yeah, yeah. Indeed, I'm so
awesome.
blessed. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kak Yan. If you were to,
Yeah.
you know, give one statement, you know, to conclude, you know, your energetic career, what would you actually say to tell, you know, the audience tonight? You know, there are more than 100 people over here. Okay. If
Sure.
you were to actually use maybe one word, you know, to describe this business and this, you know, what would you say? What would you use the word to describe this?
Okay. Belief. I just want you to say belief because you got to believe in the product. Some people don't believe in the product. There's a lot of
Mm,
testimony. You got to
mm,
believe that this company is able to change your life. You
mm.
got to believe that the team that you have now can lift you up, and most of all you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of all you got
So
to believe in
belief.
yourself that you can do it.
Yeah.
Yes, inshallah. Yeah.
Awesome. Yes. Yes. Wow. This is amazing. Tonight, you know, we have got so many nuggets from you, and you really, you know, you're an inspiration to a lot of people. Like I say, you know, whenever I need some encouragement, I'll think of you, you know, because seriously, you know,
Thank you.
yeah, what more that people can complain that they couldn't make it, whereby, you know, look at what you have achieved. Yeah. From
Mm.
zero to hero, seriously. You know, we can say that seriously, you know, she's from scratch. Yeah. So this is amazing. So thank you so much, Kak Yan, for your time. Okay. And I believe that you have, you know, tonight our audience, you know, they've got so much from you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes,
Love
I would
you.
like. Yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
thank you to. Yeah,
Mhm.
I would like to thank you to Yvonne as well as to True Health team, and also to whoever is listening. I believe that you can do it, and inshallah we meet again one day. Now it's lockdown, so we are I stay in Penang, cannot move.
Yeah. How I wish that I'm in
Okay,
Balai
nice
Pulau
to
now.
meet you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You
Durian
have a
time is
great
coming.
night.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much,
Yvonne.
Kaya.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay. So okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, okay. So isn't it wonderful tonight that we have this, you know, our wonderful lady, you know, our Kangen, you know, super lady, you know, Norazian, to come forward to share with you her experience. So believe, yes, believe is the word. Yeah, believe in yourself and believe that, you know, God has a plan for you. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you just sit there and do nothing. It's really seriously, yeah, awesome sharing. There's so many people, you know, are moved tonight. Yeah, so we have a good night. We have a wonderful night, you know, on sharing, and also, you know, the tips on how to use, you know, Kangen water to protect yourself and the family, to boost the immune system, you know. use more, okay? Share your love, okay? If you have a machine at home and you have neighbors who are not using a machine, you know, share your pH 2.5 with them, okay? Share your love. I believe that, you know, in returns, you know, God will reward you, you know, in another way. Yeah. So giving. Yeah, we start from giving. Let's start from giving. Okay. So yeah. So